So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. There's the whistle, and here we go. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's intervened well there. Aims beyond the defence.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive.
He'll try from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Roberto Carlos. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Zhejiang clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Bruyne. Kane. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Zhejiang were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Now their chance! Oh, Manchester United!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That has been cut short. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Zhejiang really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe. That's been drilled forward. Nesta. Distributed tidily. Mbappe! He's had a hit! He can pounce on that! It's there! And that brings up the century! Goal number 100 for one very special player. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Zhejiang grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a
Maradona! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Maradona deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cafu. Kane. Maradona. Oh, well played, well played. Wilshere. He's looking to set free a runner.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Rodri. Now De Bruyne. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe. Kane. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! He's scored! And the comeback is complete!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Zhejiang get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good read. Maradona. And he was quick to react. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And it's Maradona. Great hit! Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make a difference.
Has been indicated.
Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fernando Torres. Haaland! Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Maradona. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Zhejiang are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Zhejiang are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Cafu. No way through, so back it comes. It's Kane! It's run. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's gone for goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United can start a counter here. No, that's been intercepted. Irwin makes the interception. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played back in. Can he finish? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So now the difference is 3. Engages and forces him off the ball. We expected better, and so did he. Shot a goal! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence.
71,550.
That was good alertness.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's headed upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, look at the space here. Can he put it away? Now, how often do you see that?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution
So,
on the
time for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
6,
actually.
Erling Haaland. Number 8, number 3, Matthias de Ligt. Number 22,
Nicely intercepted.
Wilshere. Number 10,
Squeeze it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He won't be happy with
Coming
that
on the
one.
field, number 5,
Has a look and has a
number
go.
9, Neymar.
Well, it was a chance,
Number
but
14,
meat and drink for the keeper.
Rudiger.
Manchester
Number
United
7,
certainly look a very capable counter-attacking
Number
team.
11,
They're direct, they're
Robert
quick,
Lewandowski.
and to be honest, they're full of
Substitution
belief
in
that
progress.
it'll pay off.
It's a sweet ball, that. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rodri. Now it's Beckham. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Zhejiang totally rampant here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That looks a good ball through. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Lampard.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Zhejiang can counter promptly here. That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Chance for the header! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bound. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. As you can see, we've already started here. Played in early. Osimhen! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage.
Fires from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a throw. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Interesting ball. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And it's Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos threads one in.
Well, that has come...
He's got the shot away! It's in! First blood drawn. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Maradona. Rodri. And here's Maradona. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Zhejiang are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Back into the middle. Mbappe. Perez. Can he get it through? Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. It's Kane! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looks to clip it forward. Osimhen. Over to the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through. Oh, important interception. Flings it across. And he's taking no chances there. Rodri. Oh, it's a sweet ball. Shot a goal! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Zhejiang take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thuram makes the interception. And it's Beckham. That'll be a throw-in. Edmilson. Zhejiang heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Maradona. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Gently done. And he cuts out the supply.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Haaland. With the run. Now it's Osimhen.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Cafu. Rodri. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Zhejiang go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
al saltar al campo, pueden informarse en las oficinas del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 23
restart the second half.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Kane! Osimhen.
Zhejiang are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And it's Maradona. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cafu played into the box. And he's cleared it back out. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Edmilson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that is out of play. Maradona.
La asistencia a este
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
96.628 espectadores.
Kane being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Barcelona have their second corner now. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Barcelona are stuck in a rut, and impatient puts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
45.
taking this chance to
El
turn
dorsal
to their
21.
benches.
Messi. El dorsal
Alexander-Arnold.
6. Roberto
And it's
Carlos.
Messi.
Serán
It's Haaland.
sustituidos por el dorsal 18.
Are, of course, in a
El
position
dorsal
to
20.
go to the bench should the
El
need
dorsal
arise.
11. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio
He's
de
going to be
jugadores.
disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. No way through there. And smartly reclaimed. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Vieira. Edmilson. Roberto Carlos!
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Back in possession and ready to go again. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, terrible mistake. He's and Holland! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Turan. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had it taken off him. Messi. Haaland. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. Oh, look at the space here. And he's there to clear it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Pass isn't the best. Mbappe.
Habrá 2
We
minutos de
are into
descuento.
overtime. Gently done. Haaland. He's got away. There's the hit. And again. And that is a little undercooked. Turan. And the shot. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Zhejiang proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle.